Hello, I am Amarae's Rosita and I am a card reader with over 40 years of experience. You are probably watching this video because you're interested in getting yourself a deck of cards. Here are some tips that might help you choosing your deck. If you are going to look for a deck, your first choice probably will be that you need to choose between angel and oracle cards and tarot cards. Let me explain. Angel or oracle cards are a type of tool that provide guidance and insight through symbols, images, words. They are generally more open-ended and subjective than tarot cards and can be used for a variety of purposes. Tarot cards, on the other hand, they are a very specific type of oracle card. They are usually read in a specific spread to gain insight into a situation or answer a question, and each card has a specific meaning. Although the artwork on the tarot cards may vary, the symbolism on the cards and the meaning of the cards is the same in each tarot deck. While oracle cards have variations in the number of cards, each tarot deck consists of 78 cards. Although intuition and guidance plays a big part when reading either deck, the tarot also requires an intensive study and a great understanding of each individual card. Oracle cards are more intuitive and depend on the personal interpretation of the reader, and one card can even be interpreted differently by different readers. But just to be clear, I am not a tarot reader. I am an angel and oracle card reader. And if you want to know more about tarot cards, I suggest that you look up my colleague and my friend Wilma from Tarot Angel. I can imagine you might be feeling a little overwhelmed when all you want to do is find a deck to bring home with you. With so many cards available, how do you choose? Well, you have to determine what works best for you. If you are a person who reads a book and turns it into a picture in your head, cards with text might be for you. But if you are the person who chooses the color of their clothing depending on your mood, cards with lots of color would be a good choice. And if you are the person that reads one sentence and your imagination creates a whole story around that sentence, I think you would like cards with text. But if you are a daydreamer, you might be drawn to cards with beautiful artwork and symbolism. Your angels, guides, and spiritual helpers will communicate to you in a way that works best for you. But first and foremost, you need to trust your gut feeling when it comes to picking your cards. No matter what I or other people advise you, your gut feeling is exactly that, yours, and you know best what is best for you. But if you really cannot make up your mind, go for cards with lovely pictures and, if possible, only one word or one line of text. When you have cards with 4 or 5 lines of text, you will make it harder for your mind to stay out of it, because reading is something that needs a working mind. But the more your mind is involved, the more difficult it will be to learn to trust information that comes to you in different ways. I sincerely hope I have been able to make it a little easier for you to choose your own special deck. We all have the ability to connect to our angels and spiritual helpers and read the cards. All you have to do is believe in yourself and trust that you have the ability to communicate with them. And that is the true magic of angel and oracle cards. They're like little windows into your soul. If you would like to learn more about reading cards and develop your connection with your spiritual helpers, please check out my online course, Angel and Oracle Card Reading. This course brings you more than just learning to read cards and receiving messages. It is part of your spiritual journey and will give you a foundation you can keep building on. If you have any questions, you can always contact me, and don't forget to have a little fun with your cards. Enjoying your cards is probably the most important piece of advice that I can give you. Good luck.